Donald John Trump was born on June 14th, 1946, in the borough of Queens, New York City. He came into the world with opportunity in his hands, born to Fred and Mary Trump, a businessman and a Scottish immigrant who raised him among four siblings in a household that valued hard work and ambition. From a young age, Donald was driven. He attended the New York Military Academy, where discipline shaped his early character. He later studied at Fordham University and transferred to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, graduating in 1968 with a degree in economics. He joined his father's real estate company, the Trump Organization, and began building his empire. In the 1970s, he redeveloped the failing Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt. Then came the Trump Tower, rising high in Manhattan, etched with his name in gold. Donald Trump had arrived. Through the 1980s and 90s, he built casinos, hotels, and golf courses, from Atlantic City to across the globe. His brand became a symbol of luxury, power, and bold ambition. He appeared on TV, in magazines, and eventually became the host of a reality show, The Apprentice, where his famous line, "You're fired," became part of pop culture. Donald Trump's life was as public as it was complex. He married 3 times, to Ivana, Marla, and Melania, and became a father to 5 children. From Donald Jr. and Ivanka to Eric, Tiffany, and Barron, the Trump legacy continued. But Donald Trump's story didn't end in business. In 2015, he stepped into politics, announcing his candidacy for President of the United States. He promised to make America great again, speaking directly to millions who felt unheard. Against the odds, he won the 2016 election and became the 45th President of the United States. During his first term, he focused on the economy, immigration, and reshaping international relationships. He lowered taxes, appointed Supreme Court justices, and built parts of a wall along the southern border. His presidency was bold, controversial, and deeply divisive. In 2020, he ran for re-election, but lost to Joe Biden. The aftermath was turbulent. Claims of election fraud, a divided nation, and the events of January 6, 2021, shook the country. Donald Trump left office, but not the public eye. And then, in 2024, Donald Trump ran once again, and he won. On January 20th, 2025, he was sworn in as the 47th President of the United States, the only president since Grover Cleveland to return to office after a break. At 78 years old, Donald Trump made history once again, not just as a businessman or a TV star, but as a 2-time president. A man who, no matter the challenge, refused to step away from the spotlight. He remains a symbol, admired by many, criticized by others, but always, undeniably, a figure who shaped modern America. Because in the story of Donald J. Trump, one thing is certain: he never gave up.